Our prototype is an intelligent traffic light that uses an artificial intelligence to improve traffic flow. It is connected through Bluetooth, and which allows it to receive data and communicate with other devices. This makes traffic more efficient and helps prevent unnecessary delays.
Okay, now, this project is about smart traffic lights. For this, we're going to use AIs and we will need to connect all the traffic lights with each other. So, the AI is going to help us making comparisons between an avenue that have a lot of congestion between an avenue that doesn't have a lot of congestion. So the sensors can prioritize the avenue that has a lot of traffic between that avenue that doesn't have too much. The objective of this project is helping the traffic flow, reducing the time that the humans waste in the streets, and improve the transportations and the efficiency in the city. As we all know, Monterrey is one of the cities with more pollution in the air of Mexico. This is because a lot of cars are always stopped in the same area, making that area with air pollution by the emission of different gases. Also, we know that our traffic lights are programmed by periods of time, and they do not adapt to that area. So this project aims to solve this problem by using artificial intelligence. Also, this project is connected with the Sustainable Development Goals, especially with two, the number 11 and 13. The number 11 is because sustainable cities and communities. This is because it helps creating a smarter and efficient urban transportation systems. And the number 13 is basically because it is a climate action. By reducing traffic congestion, we can reduce fuel consumption and air pollution.
So now the detailed description of how the prototype works. This prototype was created to help decrease traffic congestion in busy city areas. The system uses artificial intelligence integrated into the sensors of the traffic lights. These AI sensors can detect and analyze the number of vehicles on each avenue in real time. All traffic lights are connected to each other through a smart network, allowing them to share information constantly. When the system detects that an avenue has heavy traffic congestion, the artificial intelligence compares the traffic levels of nearby streets and identify which avenues have less traffic flow. Then, the traffic lights automatically adjust their timing to give more priority and longer green lights to the busiest roads. At the same time, streets with less congestion receive shorter waiting times based on the traffic conditions. The objective of this system is to improve traffic flow, reduce the amount of time vehicles spend waiting, and make transportation more viable.
Prototype explanation. Explanation of the main features of the prototype, such as instructor, materials used, and its power source. The prototype is a simple cardboard structure in the form of the tower that holds three LED lights, red, yellow, and green, connected to a basic control board. It was built using accessible materials such as wire, resistor, and glue, along with a smart battery to power the circuit. Its main feature is the use of a smart solar panel to recharge the battery, allowing the traffic light to operate autonomously using clean, renewable energy. This is our prototype. Here we can see how a model of how our prototype will be implemented. The traffic light use artificial intelligence and identify the number of cars and decide whether to keep red or green line longer.
So now I'm going to talk about the main problems that we faced during making this project and how we came to the solutions and our reflections about this. So one of the main challenges was faced during this STEM project. It was understanding how artificial intelligence could be applied in real-life situations like traffic, especially in something as complex as traffic is in our city. It was difficult to connect the theory of AI with new traffic lights actually work in a busy city like Monterrey or the entire state of Nuevo León. I think it is a very overpopulated state, so it is a very delicate problem because it is there always. Another challenge was designing a system that could realistically respond to traffic conditions. Traffic in Monterrey is unpredictable, as well as in any other city, and we had to take in account factors like accidents, rush hours, and road constructions that make it even harder to manage. We also had to think about how sensors and data could be collected and processed in real time. To improve our project, we focused on making our idea more practical. We researched how other smart traffic systems are used in other cities, so we could get the idea of how we could implement it in Monterrey. We also simplified our model to clearly show how AI could adjust traffic lights based on the vehicle flow and reducing congestion. So we also would like to be very careful with pedestrian safety and take into account public transportation.
Okay, so now I'm gonna talk about how this prototype contributes to our identified problem. This prototype contributes to the problem of traffic congestion by using an AI that manages more efficiently the time of the traffic lights. Instead of using the normal traffic lights that use like intervals from the red, green, and yellow color, this system uses AI sensors that detect the traffic congestion of the avenues or the roads. Depending if the avenue has a high level of congestion, it will give priority to the green light color. Okay. At the same time, these traffic lights will be connected to each other to manage more efficiently the time and to not like have any troubles or issues. By improving the traffic flow, the prototype helps to reduce the delay using the AI sensors, saving fuel and saving air pollution that is caused by the cars that are stopped for a long period of time. In this way, this system creates a smarter and more efficient transportation solution.
Well, in my conclusion, doing this project made me understand how the simple ideas we can do big things. An example is our student project. By just implementing some things that were bring with the Industry 4.0, in this case artificial intelligence, we can make a big problem like traffic in urban cities much impactless and helping not just the people, also the environment by reducing the gas emissions.
Okay, now with this activity now I'm more conscious about a lot of things. One of the things is that this problem of traffic, it seems to be insignificant. For me is a little problem, but this problem make another big problem like air pollution. Also I know the opportunity areas of Monterrey, and finally I know the challenges or obstacles that the city can have making these big projects, because us as citizens, it is easy to talk bad things about the system or criticize, but we do not know all the process that involves making these projects.
So in conclusion, this project will help many lives by reducing the traffic light congestion issue and making that everyone could reach to their desired place, improving the flow on the streets. In Mexico and Monterrey, this will have a great impact on the people's life and on the roads. Maybe even in the future can be improved by having great and better sensors, a better program, and leading to a more developed performance on the streets. So all in all, this will make life easier and reduce many big issues of the people.
So in my conclusion, this project helped me understand how technology can actually help solve everyday problems, like the traffic in our case. I learned that things like synchronization, data collection, and fast response times can make traffic flow better, reduce pollution, and improve safety. During this process, I also improved skills like teamwork, and I think in the future, this project could be more accurate if we use the predictions during peak hours more right. and help to make the fast response system more productive or more focused on the emergencies like ambulances or police cars.
So, in conclusion, this STEM project helped us understand how technology, especially artificial intelligence, can be used to solve real-world problems. It showed us that traffic is not just a daily inconvenience, but a complex issue that can be improved with innovation. Overall, this project shows that STEM can help us build smarter and more efficient cities, improving the quality of life for people in Monterrey, and also coming up with new ideas and problem solutions.
In conclusion, this project shows how a solar-powered traffic light provides a practical solution for sustainable urban mobility. By using renewable energy, the prototype successfully reduces electrical consumption and promotes the use of green technology in our cities.